From zero?
Yeah.
Like, from nothing?
We just gonna let it play to the next one.
Oh, wait, your first...
Your blades are sharpened with precision, flashing your favorite point of view. I know you're waiting in the distance, just like you always do, just like you always do. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let you going around like a revolver. It's been decided how we lose, 'cause there's a fire under the altar. I keep on lying to, I keep on lying to. Already pulling me in, already under my skin, and I know exactly how this ends. I let emptiness I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of, part of. I only wanted to be part of something. I only wanted to be part of, part of. I only wanted to be part of. I only wanted to be part of the emptiness machine. I only wanted to be part of the emptiness machine.
Yes, yes,
Yo,
yes,
what
y'all.
up, Buzz
Yes.
fam? We back with another
Yep.
Beers and Bars album reaction.
Oh,
Got
yeah.
that vinyl spinning up,
Yep,
some
yep.
Linkin Park coming in hot.
Yep. That's how we rolling. That's how we rolling.
100%
Hell
Buzz
yeah.
fam. So I pre-ordered this thing. It came out a couple days ago.
Yep.
By the time you guys see it, it might be like a week. It's been a week out or something like
Yeah,
that.
probably.
Because it takes us a little while to get the vinyls and all that kind of stuff,
Yeah.
spin them up. But if you're new here, welcome to the Buzz fam. Like, we like to do full reactions on vinyl because we want to hear how the artist meant it to sound.
Oh yes,
And
definitely
so
though.
we
Very
over here
important, yeah.
doing the thing. For those of you watching on YouTube, we have to cut it up so it doesn't get blocked. But if you want the full uncut version with all the songs uncut, it's over
Come
on
on to the
Patreon.
Patreon. Come on to the Patreon.
Check that out.
Yep.
If you haven't seen BuzzFam, we did this song individually on the channel already when it first came out.
Yep.
Super dope. So if you want the full breakdown of that song, it's
yeah.
already live on the channel.
Yep. So hey, now we about to get into Cut the Bridge.
Cut the bridge, BuzzFam. And cheers.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
You're too ignorant to fail. I can look you in the eye, and I can't even tell if you've been telling me a lie. Every time you start, it's like the 4th day of July. Reckless, like you're making rockets just to blow up in the sky. Feeling like it's chemical, all under my skin, like it's medical. Stuck on repetitions that are only I cut it down until it's gone. Cut it down, down, cut it down. Sabotage it all just to watch it fall. Cut the bridge we're on. I'm too gullible to win, I don't have a way to choose. Grew up thinking trying meant you never really lose. Didn't put the powder in the keg, but when it blew, I was sitting on the dynamite for you to light the fuse. Oh, looking like a criminal, sneaking in the dark, you're invisible. Hidden, you're wrapped around my neck just like a tentacle. Acting like the truth and your opinion are identical, and I can't seem to let it go. Everything was perfect. Something in my head feels broken. I'm the gas from a burner left open. I'm a tightrope held up by a clothes. been holding out, but the pressure keeps growing. Wanna go to the light and not the shadow, but the branch isn't shiny as the arrow. You don't ever find a way around a battle. You will always choose just to watch it burn. Just to watch it burn.
Dang.
Woo.
Yo.
All right.
Yo.
Man.
That shit was hard, right?
Yeah, it did, man.
And I like the way like they played that whole song like back and forth with like she's just gonna like burn the bridge down just to, like some people just like to watch the world burn kind of vibe. Like it doesn't matter. She ain't going around any fights. She going head into them. She will just do it like just like to smite you basically just because she can.
Yeah, man. And I love, how Mike, how he's ever talking about, like, he said something about, I don't know, just like I'm lighting like the stick of dynamite or whatever. I mean, it's just like, I'm like, he's like close to like blowing anyway, and it's just like lighting that, just like being that I'm short fuse and everything, man. Yo, man, I mean, dude, I'm like, that dude's like an incredible lyricist, man. And then, hey, Emily, I mean, dude, I don't know. Like, this is just me. I think that she is really fitting into this group, man. And it's like, I just like love how they just kind of like reeled her in,
Yep.
Like forward.
It's almost like she's been there forever, right? Like it's like you can't tell that she doesn't like, I don't know how long she's practiced with the band before like joining them officially or whatever.
Yeah.
But like she didn't miss a step like coming straight in.
Yeah.
And it worked really well. And I like that one line Mike says something about acting like your opinion and the truth are in line or something like that.
Yeah,
and it's like so true sometimes when somebody's like, they're like spouting something off. That's their opinion, like it's fact.
Yeah.
And you're like, what?
Yo.
Just because you said it doesn't make it true.
Exactly, man.
Yeah, so that's super dope. Oh, so we got what? Heavy is the Crown now?
I'm also, we got that reaction, like on our channel too as well. So y'all could go ahead and peep like on what we did for, like Heavy is the Crown.
Full breakdown, on the channel already.
Okay, now we get a taste of it on vinyl.
But now we get to compare how it sounds.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
It's pouring in, you're laid on the floor again. One knock at the door and then we both know how the story ends. You can't win if your white flag's out when the war begins. Aiming so high but swinging so low, trying to catch fire but feeling so cold. Holding inside and hope it won't show. I'm saying it's not, but it's no turning back this path once it's begun. You're already on that list, say you don't want what you can't resist. Waving that sword when the pen won't miss. Watch it all falling apart like this.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd. Fire in the sunrise. Ashes raining down. Try to hold it in, but it keeps bleeding out. This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Today's gonna be the day you notice, 'cause I'm tired of explaining what the truth is.
This is what you asked for. Heavy is the crowd.
Yay.
Yo, that one, like, it's like nostalgia all over it. You know what I mean? Like, it brings you back to like the original sound that they had, like back in the day, and you like just can't help like but grin on that one. It's super good.
Yeah, man. I just love the raspiness, man, in Emily's voice, man.
Yeah.
I just like love that ruggedness, man. Like it's like so raspy, man, that you think, man, like after the song, you know, like does she have to like drink some tea or whatever the hell,
Right,
man, just
yeah,
to kind of
just,
just
like,
like
soothe her
soothe
throat.
everything, man. Because I'm just like, dude, I mean,
It'll be on
dude,
fire.
it's
I feel like
just-
you would need some ice water.
Yeah, but I know, man. Like it's just, I mean, dude, it's just like how her voice just like blends with everything, man. And I love the line that Mike had, you know, how he was up there talking about, you know, like you can't win the war if you waving the white flag before.
Right.
And man, yo, man, look, man, I'll tell you, man, this dude was, man, he still is a dope lyricist,
Yeah, I
man.
know, dude.
I mean,
And it's super dope.
hands down.
And the way that because they like did such a good job with this one of like bringing back that old kind of sound, right?
Yeah.
Like that they're known for. What makes me wonder is like when they're on tour, maybe the Buzz fam knows this. Does Emily cover some of their old songs,
Yeah.
right? And like,
Yeah.
because I would be curious to hear how she sounds on some of like the old like bangers, right? Like that they
Yeah,
put
man,
out in the
that
past.
would, no, yeah, for real. Yeah, definitely. Hey, that would be really good to know. Cause you know what, man? Cause I've always thought about that too. You know, like when it comes to like the classics or whatever, you know, like I'm in the end or whatever, like
Yep.
is she doing them parts or whatever, though,
Yep.
you know, like while Mike is rapping or like is she covering Breaking the Habit? Like that one's like, that's my joint. That's my
Yeah.
joint right there though, you know. So I'm just like wondering, like, is she doing that though? Yeah. Hey, yo fam, but like for real, hey, let us know what's good, all right?
Definitely.
Okay, so we about to get into like another one, which we already covered too. Like on the channel, like Over Each Other.
Over each other? Yeah.
Yeah,
definitely,
it's like this is like Emily
oh, that's
solo.
it. Yeah, that was
Yeah.
that one. Yeah.
Yeah.
We've done a few of these ones too. 'Cause
Yeah.
we did Two-Face.
Oh, yeah.
Just a couple
Yeah.
days ago.
Yep.
Okay.
This is the letter that I didn't write. Looking for color over each other, reaching for satellites, but all alone. Under your breath, you're saying that I was wrong. Oh, the skyscrapers we created are coming down, free falling to the pavement. Are we over each other? I can't go to sleep. I lie awake at night. I'm so tired of talking over each other. So say what's underneath. I wanna see your over each other.
Dang.
You know what, man? I got to tell you something about that right there, bro. I remember this was a song where a lot of people had some mixed feelings at first, though. You know, I mean, or like they're probably still feeling it though, because like it didn't have that, you know. I'm like, it didn't have that Linkin Park stank though. Like it didn't have, you know.
Yeah,
I'm like, it didn't have that.
yeah.
I'm signature, you know, like that stamp put
Like
on
if
it.
you
though,
didn't
right?
tell
And so-
you it was Linkin Park, you wouldn't have known
Yes,
right off
uh-huh.
the get. Yeah, I see what
exactly
you're
though,
saying.
you know. So I know that there was like a lot of mixed feelings about this song. I remember like after we saw the video, you know what,
comment
there was like
section,
some
yeah.
people that I worked with talking about, man, I don't know about this news, you know. But I don't know, like after like listening to this again though, you know, okay, there's two things here. All right, one, she really, I'm like, this like really brought me some Stevie Nicks vibes though, you know,
Yeah.
just like her voice though, you know, and like the other thing though, you know, this sounds like Linkin Park invited, you know, Emily. I'm like, they invited her, you know, hey, listen, like, let's share some of you. I mean, like, you're coming to our group, you know what,
Yeah.
and it's like, and we accepted you, and it's like, hey, like you're following, you know, like our structure, like our, you know what, like our blueprint, but you know, we want to showcase some of you. And that's what this felt like right here. Like this felt like they're
see
showcasing,
that.
you know, Emily, you know, and just by like listening to the song again, I mean, dude, listen, man, I'm a fan of it, man. Like I like it, man.
Well, I
like
thought it was interesting because they like let her do it like basically solo, right? Like
Yeah.
like all by herself. So I think that to me, I think was what was more polarizing, more so than it didn't have, because if it would have been Mike by himself and they did this exact same song,
Yeah.
it still doesn't have the stank like you're talking
Yeah,
about, right?
yeah.
But it's still him.
Yeah.
And so I think that was what was polarizing for a lot of people, because this is the first one that she did on her own as the lead singer for the group and everything. And so people weren't ready, I think, for that.
Yeah.
Because they haven't had enough, I think, like enough songs of her like running lead vocals.
Exactly. And it's like, I think that this is like one of them songs, you know, that people have to live with. But I think once they live with it for a while, I think it's gonna become like one of the faves off the album, probably.
I think
it has a potential.
Fits really well in the album so far, because a lot of these songs are talking about like burning the bridge and should we be together and like all this kind of stuff, right? And
Definitely
so it's all
fits,
kind of melding together into like a pretty cohesive like theme, right? For the album of basically like we in some turmoil in these relationships. How we reacting? Are we over each other? You know, should we be burning this bridge down, cut this bridge to the ground? Right? You think you got the crown over here, all this craziness, like it's pretty legit.
And now we're about to see Casualty now, so I wonder if it's kind of like, you know, like
I mean,
probably this title.
the way the last one ended, I could see this going right into it.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like a casualty of love, right? Like coming in and like somebody dying and all this. We'll see what's up.
Oh, let's go. So we about to get into it.
You got it. Yeah, the one. Are you recording these? Okay, get your screamy pants on.
Get your screamy pants on.
I know all the secrets you keep.
There it is.
I won't be your casualty.
Got left behind, but I'm not running.
Something's coming.
It's only a matter of time.
Let me out. Set me free. I know all the secrets you keep. I won't be your casualty.
You drew the first blood, like playing God. Closing the doors up while I'm
Wait, a quick one? Oh no.
It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time. It's only a matter of time.
telling me it's something that you're not. You see the green light in your eye, hanging on the bare face line. It's only a
All right. You know what, bro?
Yo, I like how it closed out right there.
Yo, man. Okay, now that has some stank. Like, it had like that
100%,
Linkin stank on there, man.
All kinds
Man, I'll tell
stank.
you what, man. I mean, like, just by like the aggression in her voice, man. You know what? I was like thinking about something, man. A perfect collab for her. Like, hey, I'm Emily with the lead singer from Flyleaf, because like they both like do that, you know, like that. You know, kind of just like that, man. I think that would be like a dope, you know.
Or falling in reverse.
Oh, and that too. Yeah, straight up.
What is it,
Straight
Radcliffe?
up.
Danny Radcliffe?
Yeah.
Whatever his name is?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, that'd be crazy as well. But yeah, that one I like, because you can kind of take a bunch of different meanings from it.
Yeah.
Right? But like, because I'm not going to be your casualty. It kind of could go into like the previous song, right? Because like the whole like you lost the person you love before you could like tell them, and then now you're stuck with that.
Yeah.
But you know all the secrets, and they could be like haunting you from the grave kind of thing, right? Like that's gonna be like in your brain, like going forward forever.
Hell yeah.
But it could also just be like a standalone, right? Like where like I ain't messing with you anymore. I know your secrets. You can't like use that against me kind of vibe. Like
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, man. Yeah, dude. So, yo.
We about to get to Two-Faced.
Hey, y'all, so we about to get to Overflow first before we get to Two-Faced, though.
Oh, you right.
know, so, yeah. So, hey, y'all, we'll be back in a second. Hey, we about to flip this over. But, hey, yo, check this out. Hey, YouTube, it's going to be the cut-up version, just like how we were saying. And if y'all want to get the full uncut thing, hey, y'all have to get to that Patreon, all right? Everything is uncut, all right? But, fam,
We back.
We about to get into it.
Nothing
right.
to but to do it, Buzz fam. And overflow these beers.
We're all just up for a riot, catching fire, fighting fire. I can feel the pressure coming, and the world to push the button. It's all the same to me.
Can't make it stop. I know I'm out of control. I keep on feeling it all. To overflow.
Looking up, the sky is falling. I can hear the future calling. Trying to shake it as it opens up to pull me in, fall into oblivion. We're going down, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down.
I know I'm out of control. I keep on feeling it all. To overflow.
Woo!
To overflow. To overflow.
Woo!
Man.
Bro.
Man, I had that stink.
Dude, I
Man.
think
Man.
I think that might
Man.
be my favorite song on the
Man.
album so far, Bus Fam. Because
Man.
like the other ones are good, right?
Yo.
And they get you like
Yo,
but,
man. But this right here, bro.
dude, the way it
This-
came in, tell me it
this-
didn't remind you of 21
dude,
Pilots.
Man. Oh,
Like
yeah,
you know, like
man.
21 Pilots doing that layer and like
Yeah,
the
like
way
it
they
had
do.
some of that right there, man. It had some of that, man.
And the
It
way they
had-
layered their
Oh,
vocals.
dude, man.
Like
Oh, yeah.
it was
Yeah, man.
and it gives you that kind of like vibe, like the same way like 21 Pilots gives you like where you like kind of like in like almost like a different universe,
Yeah.
like kind of thing, or like you're in like a different
Yeah.
like dimension or something. I don't know,
Yeah.
like something about this one felt very like reminiscent of like original Linkin Park, but
Yes,
then
it-
also its own thing
Yes.
and something new.
Yes, he really did, man. And it's just like I really love, you know, how my man Mike Shinoda's cadence was on this one right here, man.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like I really love what Emily also did with her voice, man.
Yeah.
It's just, you know, just like brought something new to it, though. You know what I mean? Just kind of, I mean.
Well, and they didn't do like heavy screaming or like too much
Yeah,
of that kind
man.
of stuff. It was very like
They just did like something that's like
precise.
fit the vibe.
Yes,
though, you
it was
know, and that
precise for the
perfect,
thing. Yeah,
man.
it was
perfect.
well
Perfect,
executed.
man. Oh yeah, yeah. Magnifique. All right, y'all. All right, y'all. So we about to get into, you know, like one of our other dope joints right here. Yo, so Two-Face, so we get to hear this one on vinyl
Yeah,
now.
this one's good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, and it's also on the channel, so y'all can go ahead and peep that. You know that we
Make
just
sure
got.
you check it out,
Yeah,
Bus Fam.
For real. Let's go.
Last time you told me it wasn't true and pointing every finger at things that you didn't do. So that's why I kept missing the clues and never realized that the one that did it was you. The truth's not rigid, the rules aren't fair, the dark's too vivid, the light's not there. I start to give in, but I can't bear to put it all behind. I run into it blind like
Two-face, caught in the middle. Caught in the middle. myself think. Stop yelling at me! I can't hear myself think. Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me! Stop yelling at me!
Yes.
Is that what it is?
Yo.
Is that what it is?
Yo. Okay, so something that they did not include in the video. They didn't include that part like where she just like going off, right?
Yeah.
Because I remember, man, because like they only did the I can't hear myself think, and then it went straight back to two-face caught in the middle, you know. But they didn't include that other part, and so man, because I was just like thinking in my head at first, right? You know, because I love that breakdown part, like where she's like, I can't hear myself think, right? And I was already like having to set in my head, it's okay. I'm just gonna go back to two-face caught in the middle, but then it just now she's like, I was like, yes, I was like, yes,
she went
like,
in.
yes. I was like, that's how you do. I was like, yes. Oh man.
I was thinking to myself during that whole thing, I'm like, everybody should hear music like this, like on vinyl with some good headphones and like get some good open back, so you have like that full sound stage. It's like they're playing just for us right now, Bus Fam. It is so good. Like, I'm not trying to like be like a
but listen, like we're not promoting this, but
like a promoter.
However, listen, like, hey, there's levels.
There is
levels to
100%.
this listening stuff right here, though, you know.
And I mean, that was a different way. Like, we listened to it on YouTube a few days ago, and when I tell you, like, it's not the same song, like, it's the same song, but it ain't the same song. It ain't the same sound.
Especially, like, when my girl going out.
Yeah, she and Mike in there doing his thing, too, right? And, like, and then, like, the band has got it, like, classic.
And like you have my
Linkin
DJ going
Park,
off, man. Like you have, man.
With scratching and everything.
Yeah, dude, like this was, man, this took me back, man, to freaking 02 and all that, man. You know, like it took me back to that right there, man.
And we got the original reaction on the channel already, Buzz Fam. So you can go check it out and compare and contrast, see what you think.
Yeah.
I don't know if the sound difference comes through from the vinyl when we record it to like how it sounds like from YouTube when we re-upload it or whatever. I don't know if there's a big difference from most listeners, but I can tell the difference for sure.
But on this one, like you get to hear Emily go off because she can't hear herself think. So like you hear her go off.
100%, Buzz Fam. 100%.
Yeah, yo. Okay, hey, y'all. So we about to get into Stain.
Stain.
It's been a while. That's my joint.
Hold my head up high.
It's been a while.
Sounds a little different.
Shouldn't have said it. Gave you one chance, already regret it. Trying so hard to be sympathetic, but I know where it's gonna go if I let it. And I let it, knowing you're hiding when no one else sees. Closed lips, smile, cause there's blood in your teeth. What you forget, you were gonna repeat. You don't get to make amends like your hands still clean.
Because you're staying. You try to hide the mark, but it won't fade. You lie and lie like I was nothing. Pretend you're spotless.
We both know that your hand's not clean.
And someday your hands will be too red to hide the blame. You realize you had it coming. Pretend you're spotless, but I don't wash away. Now you're staying. Now you're staying. Now you're staying.
Dang.
So the question.
Okay.
Oh man. The next one coming in crazy. Yo, Bus
Oh
Fam.
man, yo.
I like the message in that, like the way they talking about like you out here acting like you ain't never did anything wrong, like you up here like God's gift to earth and all this kind of thing,
Perfect.
right? Like you perfect up here. You ain't stained. I'm here to tell you, Bus Fam, even Jesus had some stains on him. He took them all for everybody, right? Like that kind of thing. Like you can't hide these blemishes. Like everybody's got something in the closet, some skeletons back there.
Everybody.
And they calling them out. They calling a spade in this one, right? Like
Yeah.
we see it.
Yeah.
Dang, dude. That was good.
Yeah, man. Dude, just such
That was
an incredible
good.
blend. It's just like such an incredible blend, man. Wow.
It's wild, like 20 years later, we getting another like Linkin Park album
man.
coming in, like
Rebirth.
It's like rebirth, yeah, reborn.
Yeah.
Phoenix rising from the ashes over here.
Oh yeah, definitely. Okay, yo, so we about to get into I Give You Everything I Have. Because I was like wondering what that stood for, but I heard the opening line of I give you everything I have.
I was like, how do you
I
know
paid
that?
attention that time.
Yeah,
you know?
got it.
Because like usually I don't catch
I
these
was
things.
what is this?
Usually I
thing?
don't catch these things. So, you know, but yeah. All right, so we about to get into this one. Let's do this.
Yeah.
What's that?
Oh, there's a light flickering.
Yeah, man, we gotta like warm up the generator.
Let's go.
I'm cracking it open wide, dying for one drop. Your remedy's hypnotized. I never say stop, and the clock keeps ticking. I write all the memories down, all over my skin. Hoping it'll snap me out when this happens again. And the clock keeps ticking. Rules on pretend. Trying to remember how to make up my mind. The clock keeps ticking. Rules on pretend. Forgotten doesn't mean that it's forgiven this time. I give you everything I have. All you give me.
Wow. Oh wait, there's more.
From now on, I don't need you. From now on, I don't need you. From now on, I don't need you. From now on, I don't need you.
First things first. I don't know if that song was about like an abusive boyfriend, because some of the lines that she said, like some of it sounded kind of like it was. Well, at least it would be like verbally abusive, because like I gave you everything I had, but that's what she's saying, right? But you like just basically gave me like the ugly side of you, or like whatever. But she also said a couple lines in there talking about like something like you showed me your love or something like or like my skin shows like your love or something like that. It's like I'm wearing it.
Yeah.
So that made me feel like she was getting like beat or hit or something, and now she's like at the breaking point where she's like, I'm done. I'm not doing this anymore.
Oh yeah.
Kind of thing. Like she's completely fed up. But it fits right in with the entirety of the album,
Yes, it
with
does.
like this toxic relationship that's it's going back and forth with like all
Yeah.
the different like ways things are happening. And like I didn't realize that like when we listened to the other songs, like that any of them could tie together.
Yeah.
Because I wasn't really thinking about it like
man,
that.
but like it really does. Like if I'm thinking about it, like I mean, since we're looking at the titles now, you know, too, especially. I mean, yeah, it's just like everything is, you know, starting to kind of like tie in with each other. Even though it's like maybe not meant to, but I mean, it just flows. It just
does
flows.
flow.
So you know what? But I'm gonna say one thing though, right? With this song right here. Okay, like you. Okay, I'm gonna go back to Over Each Other for a second, right?
Yep.
You know, just like I'm explaining. You know what? I'm like willing to bet if they would have put this song out, instead everybody would be like, oh yeah, okay, yeah. You know what?
She's
But
got
it's
it.
like,
Yeah.
Yeah, man, but it's like I understand, you know, like why they did the over each other, man, because it's like they're like trying to like show like this other side, and like they're trying to show her versatility and everything, though. You know what I mean?
I'd be curious, like, also
but I think
this
is gonna probably come out. I just like got a feeling.
It'll probably come out, but the thing about this one is, at least on like YouTube and stuff, it's gonna need a bunch of warnings probably. If like that, I think that's why they would pick the other one over this one. If they are going
to probably like make a video out of this, and it's gonna probably be about an abusive relationship, probably.
Right, and so then like you automatically like alienate a large amount of exactly.
I can already picture this video.
Like kind of like what Kendrick's video did with that abuse one or whatever.
Yeah.
They have to put the disclaimer at the beginning and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So I could see why they would choose the other one
and
versus
it's almost
this
like
one.
that, you know, like the Chasing Status song too.
Yep.
You know, like where like they had that abusive.
Yep, and then the warning and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah. So. Yeah, man. But this was like a really good song,
100%.
And yeah.
All right, Buzz fam, we got one more. Again, if y'all just joining us somehow or you skipped to the very end because you like this song or something, the full uncut version is going to be over on Patreon. And we're gonna have to rank the album at the end.
Yeah, like
and see where it like falls in with some of the other ones. Like I don't know.
We're gonna have to. All right, y'all. So we about to get into this next one. Good Things Go.
Good Things Go.
Feels like it's rained in my head for 100 days. Stare in the mirror and I look for another face. And I get so tired of putting out fires and making up lies, checking my eyes for some kind of lie, but nothing's inside. And it feels like it's rained in my head for 100 days.
And I say I hate you when I don't push you when you get too close. It's hard to laugh when I'm the joke, but I can't do this on my own. You could save me from my lack of self-control. Sometimes bad things take the place where good things go.
I've asked for forgiveness 100 times. Believed it myself when I halfway apologized. I used to pity some people. I said they were missing a spine. Yeah, maybe the problem is ego. Maybe the problem is mine. Really, I'm fine. Don't get too intimate. Don't get too curious. This is just feeling like it's not that serious. Stare at the ceiling, feeling delirious. Fuck all your empathy. I want your fury, 'cause I would just tell you I'm better than hey. Spit out my medicine, hey. Drunk on adrenaline, hey. And I don't know why I
Say I hate you when I don't push you when you get too close. It's hard to love, so thank you for always getting by me. Sometimes bad things take the place where good things go.
Man. Gotcha.
Yeah. Like, gotcha, bitch.
Gotcha. Yo, I like the way they close this up, but the way they wrap it up, because I was thinking that it was gonna be more of like a breakup song, like a full on like we done kind of thing.
Yeah.
But it kind of was, but kind of wasn't. You know, like it.
Bad things take the place where good things go, or whatever. I mean,
It sounds like they're still
it's more
in the
like, to
same
me,
relationship.
It's more like a look. I guess if it ain't broke, don't fix it. Kind of, you
But
know,
it
it's
sound
kind
pretty
of like
broken.
I'm like, it sounded broken, man, but it's just like kind of. I mean, you know what though? Hey, all right, well, hey, maybe that was a bad example. I'm gonna say, you know, that they're, I don't know, like I think like maybe just like through all the drama, they're just tired of fighting it, and it's just like, you know what, it's just gonna be like whatever. You know, bad things go. You know, bad things come where
if
good
y'all
things
in
go.
a relationship like this, just get out.
Yeah, and I don't know, like I say, like what I do like about the song though, it's just like I feel you know, it's dope that Mike and Emily were just yin-yanging off of each other.
Yeah.
Because like it tells the man's side of things, it tells the woman's side of things. It just tells, I mean, like it tells like both sides of the relationship.
They do that,
you know,
really well throughout the album.
Yeah, man, exactly, man. And it's like really good, man. Yeah.
I mean, this album, it's up there with like the Linkin Park albums, like.
Yeah, man.
And it could be recency bias, right? Because we haven't heard a Linkin Park album in so long.
Yeah, It's just like we got to go dig back into them crates, though, you know, and just like dust it off, and you know, just go. Take like a listen, though, you know. But yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Like I felt, you know, man, I felt the presence, you know, of Chester up in this, man. I'm like, they are keeping, you know, his, you know, like I'm keeping him alive, just like I'm through all of this right here, man. It's just like you do feel it, though, you know. I mean.
It's not like they turned into a different band without him.
Yeah, that's right, though. It's just like they're keeping that same, they're following that same blueprint. And it's just like Emily, like she like naturally, you know, inserted herself. I mean, it's just, I'm like, I just think, though, you know, it's just like, it's just a perfect fit, though, you know. I'm like, it felt like it was seamless. Like it didn't feel like it was forced at all, though, you know.
Yeah.
And it's like, I also like, too, like, again, like going back to the Over Each Other, I like, you know, how they let her, I mean, it's like they let her like showcase her too as well, though, you know. So
I would be very
cool.
curious if they could do either some covers of some of the old really popular songs with her on there as well.
I would love to hear.
Or if they could take the stems and kind of like remix it and give her like a verse that yin yangs the original verses, right? And like kind of like ebb and flow that thing.
Yeah, definitely.
And like, I don't also want to like ruin like the originals, right?
No.
But like at the same time, I would like to see like how she could like kind of like
you
what,
think, though, you know, that's probably like a ton of pressure on her, you know, like, you know, because like of course, so like she's like, hey, you know, hey, Chester the man, you know, listen, like I don't want to, you know, I
wouldn't want her to like, if she didn't like the outcome or she didn't think it was like awesome.
Yeah, man, out of that she would just like kick it to the curb,
or whatever. But yeah, so Buzz Fam, this album, in my opinion, it's pretty solid.
Oh yeah, definitely solid.
It's a little short in my opinion, but I mean, you can only have so many songs about a bad relationship.
Yeah.
11 is pushing it already. But yeah, super dope. If y'all new here, again, welcome to the Buzz Fam. Appreciate y'all pulling up, checking this out.
Yeah, definitely, y'all. And also, hey, just like how we were saying earlier too, hey, the full uncut version is going to be on the Patreon. All right.
Indeed.
So if y'all want to listen to everything the whole way through, y'all want no skips or nothing like that, hey, go ahead, join it.
We'll see you on the next one, Buzz Fam.
Peace.